What is internalized oppression? From multiple identities in queer love. Imagine feeling like parts of who you are not fully accepted, even by yourself. That's what internalized oppression is, when society's negative messages about your identities get turned inward. If you have more than one marginalized identity, like being queer and also a person of color, these feelings can become even more complicated. Internalized oppression happens when people from groups that face discrimination start believing the harmful stereotypes and prejudices they hear about themselves. For example, a queer person might feel ashamed of their sexual orientation because society often portrays it negatively. This shame can make it hard to be open about who they are or to feel confident in love and relationships. When someone has multiple identities that are marginalized, like being transgender and disabled, the negative messages from society can pile up. They might internalize both transphobia and ableism, which can cause feelings of self-doubt or unworthiness. This can lead to hiding parts of themselves or feeling like they don't belong in certain spaces. In queer love, internalized oppression from these multiple identities can show up in many ways. Someone might hide their true self in relationships, fearing rejection or judgment. They might feel uncomfortable expressing their full identity, which can block intimacy and trust with partners. Sometimes, internalized stigma causes people to believe they don't deserve love or happiness. This internal conflict can also impact mental health, leading to anxiety or depression. These feelings can make it harder to enjoy relationships or feel connected. Recognizing how different identities overlap helps us understand why some people struggle more with self-acceptance. It's not just about being queer or just about race or disability. It's how these parts of ourselves interact and how society influences those interactions. Addressing internalized oppression involves honest conversations with partners about experiences and feelings. Finding communities that celebrate all parts of who you are can help counteract negative messages. Self-reflection and therapy are useful tools to challenge internalized biases and build confidence. Advocating for social change also creates safer spaces where diverse identities are respected and valued. By working through internalized oppression from multiple identities, people can develop healthier relationships rooted in self-love and mutual respect. It's a journey of understanding that who you are is enough, and love is a space where all parts of you belong.